Hi guys, welcome to the Broward College Health Sciences Simulation Center. We are here today doing our monthly simulation training with all the EM residents. My name is Dr. Jessica Cook. I'm the Director of Simulation Education for the residency. So I hope to meet all of you. I am Canadian, but I did my training for emergency medicine at St. Luke's Roosevelt in New York City, and then I did a fellowship in simulation education at Yale University, and met the lovely Todd Schlesinger while I was in New York, and came down here 4 years ago when we started the program. In general, we tend to do 5 stations when we come here every month. 4 of those are kind of crazy, high fidelity cases, and 1 of those tends to be a procedural station. We also do a SimWars experience with another hospital, Kendall, every year. And we have a really special 3-day boot camp in July for all of our interns. So the interns will go through a procedural day where they'll really get introduced to the bread and butter procedures of the emergency room. So central lines, difficult airways, transvenous pacers, ultrasound guided IVs. That all happens just for the intern class. And then we also do another day where we're able to do bread and butter cases, as well as ethical cases, things like breaking bad news, family witness resuscitation, and more of those soft skills. So you really get that intro before you even get into the emergency room. Come on in this way. This is one of our high fidelity simulation rooms at Broward College Simulation Center. Here we're doing a hybrid case where we have our amazing standardized patient. This is Gail, who is an incredible actress. And we've actually created a penetrating injury to her neck. And under the C-collar, we've got these penetrating wounds, entry and exit, and she's got a large hematoma. So the residents are going to need to be able to find this physical exam finding and uncover these wounds under the C-collar. Then Gail will decompensate, requiring an emergent cricothyrotomy. Probably the residents will try to intubate the patient, but when they come over here to this mannequin, they'll notice that the airway is very swollen and unable to be intubated. So this is the kind of hybrid situation that we have here. And then the resident who may decide to do a cricothyrotomy can move over to this task trainer. This is our beautiful trauma man task trainer, extremely realistic. And they can actually do a cricothyrotomy on this model that's very, very realistic. So that's actually doing a mixture of treating the patient clinically, quickly, and learning and showing us that they can do the skills procedurally for this case. In general, we have the residents work together, rotating as team leader and as procedural members of the team. So usually they're in groups of 5 residents per team, so everyone has a chance to play different roles during each case. And they rotate through 5 different procedural or case-based patients, so there's really that hands-on experience and that ability to experience these high-stakes, lower probability cases. Hi again, guys. So you've seen our beautiful simulation center at Broward College Health Sciences Simulation Center, and I wanted to bring you here to our emergency department in our trauma bay to introduce the last part of our simulation program, which we are actually rolling out in the next 30 days, and that's our Insitu Simulation program. So Insitu means that we're actually able to use simulation in the actual clinical environment where we practice. And there are many, many advantages to doing this because we actually get to interact and work with the people that we do on a normal basis and actually uncover systems errors, teamwork and communication, issues and areas of improvement, as well as work on our timing for things like codes and STEMI alerts and neuro alerts. So we're really excited to start this aspect of the program. And I just want to thank you guys all for watching and learning about our simulation program and our center. And I hope to learn and educate with all of you soon. And good luck on your interview trail. And I hope to meet as many of you as possible. Thank you.